you find them, no problem at all. So now you've made your 0.005 Bitcoin contribution. We need to get you off ground zero, GZ we call it. To do that, you need to go and invite 2 people to our evening presentations. These are in all different times, guys, and they are always announced within the groups. Please keep your eye out on in the groups, okay? And then go and invite. Okay, so now we move on to when you receive contributions. Once you have got your 2 people signed up and they have paid their monthly subscription of $32 and they have created their course, locked their wallet and paid their first contribution of 0.005 Bitcoin, then you can move forward. To receive your first contribution of 0.01 Bitcoin, all you need to do is get off GZ, ground zero. Oh, hang on. You just did that by sponsoring 2 people. Boom. Congratulations. You are now on your way to stage 1. Woohoo. Well, once you have received your first contributions, we move to the next stage. Stage 1. Here we come. Now you have sent the contributions of 0.01 Bitcoin to stage 1. You need to wait for the global line to catch up. So what is the global line, you ask? Okay, so let's have a quick look at the global line. And here it is. So we've built this system differently to any other system. It's totally unique. We are not an MLM business. We have a global community line, one straight line. No matrix, no unilevel, no binary. So all we need to do is wait for that to get filled. To receive all your contributions in stage 1, you will need 40 people in that global community line. These are people that have joined the whole company after you. Let me tell you, this will not take long at all, guys. I have been doing this since November, and I can safely say that it will be very quick. Okay, so here is a different type of guide. This is one that I've created to help you try and understand it a little bit easier, because I know that sometimes those slides can be a bit complicated for new people. So have a quick look at this. Okay, so now you've got your global community line filled, you're ready to move forward to stage 2. Okay. Once you have received your stage 1 contributions of 0.02 Bitcoin, you can move forward to stage 2. So now you are required to contribute 0.01 Bitcoin to stage 2, keeping a lovely 0.01 Bitcoin in your wallet. That's around $100 if it was 10K. So that's very nice. Okay. So when you're sending your contributions forward, please make sure that you scroll down past all of the small sections and click on the big button that says Bitcoin Pay Now. So now we just repeat it again, but this time the system will do it for you. How cool is that, guys? The system now does it for you. Woohoo! How powerful is that? Unfortunately, not yet. The system doesn't quite do it yet, but it will do within the next couple of weeks, guys. That is what they are looking to move forward to, so that we can all be on autopilot. So once the system has started on autopilot, we can now concentrate on helping our team move into autopilot mode. So let's help, support, train and mentor those below us. Guys, all we have to do is this. Change your mindset from I can't to I can, from I won't to I will. Also, say to yourself every single morning in front of the mirror, every day in every way, my team gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Now go out there and introduce just 2 people. Invite to the evening presentations. Listen, learn, copy, and repeat. That's it, guys. 3 simple steps. There are new marketing tools in the back office, which we will go through later. So now let's move on to Facebook. And then we can see what we're doing there. Okay, so Facebook. Okay, so with Facebook, we just need to remember that your profile is a shop window. Your profile wall and your picture are very important. 90% of success comes from social media. Check people's profiles and ask yourself, do I really want to work with those people? Check their profile is not a fake. You can tell by how long they've been on Facebook, how many friends they have, what groups they're in. Are they putting out positive or negative posts? If they're negative, don't bother. For more tips, contact me afterwards. I've got a nice, big, long list. So then we add at least 5 people every day to your Facebook list. Facebook allows you to have 5,000 friends, but be careful. Do not add more than 5. Trust me, seriously. I tried adding more, but they didn't allow me to talk to people for over a month. It was not clever. So be careful. Check regularly in your back office for people who have not accepted your friendship and delete those requests. And remember, be consistent in posting every day. Be positive, be authentic, be vulnerable, be humorous, be insightful. Don't always share quotes. Share your insight on that quote or topic. Don't always share about your business insights. Share your life and who you are. Mix it up and be authentic. Always engage in other people's posts. Just join various groups where you have interest so that you can get to know new people. Lastly, for Up2Give, we never make monetary figures. Never ever give monetary figures. It's not good. What we actually say is we could receive 0.16 Bitcoin or up to 0.16 Bitcoin. Never give exact amounts, as there is no guarantees. Remember, you receive contributions, not earnings or investments. Here is a example of a post that is okay to use, as it only mentions the amount of initial outlay that is required. There are marketing pictures that you can use, and they are under resources in the media marketing section. Use those pictures on your Facebook page. Okay, so let's move on to Messenger. You have them in your box. Boom, you're nearly there. When you first reach out, these are the key points to remember. Never, ever send your link or any link straight away. Start by getting to know them. Ask them about themselves, as everyone loves to talk about themselves. Once you have had a good chat and you've got to know them a bit, then ask them if they have heard of Up2Give. Send them the 2-minute video, then the 16-minute presentation if they are happy with the first one. If they say they have no money, then try and relate with them. Use the feel, felt, found method. I know how you feel. I felt the same way, but what I have found is. This method has been around for years. I used it in the late 80s and I'm still using it today. Change the word into how you feel comfortable, but always use those 3 words, feel, felt, and found. Now you have their attention. Tell them that your team sponsor would be better at explaining it than you would. Then ask them, would you prefer a phone call or a messenger? Which would suit you best? Guys, you see what we just did there? We gave them a choice, but there was only no option for them to say no. They only had a choice of messenger or chat. Once you have got a 3-way chat, we can help you get them to the next Zoom call. If you are talking to them during the day and it's within an hour before the main presentation, then skip all of that and tell them to jump on the 6:30 Zoom or whatever time the Zoom is on that particular day. If you are confident enough, use voice notes. They are much more powerful than written words. But make sure that you are clear and accurate. Remember, if you have an accent, other cultures may not understand you, so speak slowly. Also, remember, we don't have downlines or an upline. We have people below us and a sponsor above us. Just think about this. There are over 33 million people in America who have lost their jobs, and there are tens of millions globally. It is beyond painful, but at the same time, it is a colossal opportunity for network marketers. When the economy slows down and job security disappears, people start exploring other options. And when it's a desperate situation like now, then they become more than open to new ways of creating money in their lives. So if you continue to build your business and prosper, and don't let yourself be emotionally and mentally taken down by the current situation, you will find people interested in what you are offering. But don't imagine that they would join immediately. Some people will watch you for ages, sometimes months, before asking for any information. This business is about people, guys. That's what we do. We help people by giving forward. That's it, guys. But before we go to the summary, let's have a look at some maths. Okay. So that's the first time I've shown this, so I've got to try and explain it to you if I can. Okay, so we're talking about the Zoom calls, okay? So if each of you go out and just invite one of your ground zero people, because bearing in mind they're already here, okay, they're already in the business, but to get them onto the Zooms, okay, then that first week you'll have 3 people. The second week, if they do the same, you'll have 9 people. The third week, if they do the same, you'll have 27 people. Now, just imagine if both your directs do that, okay? There'd be 6, 18, 54. Now, if they all do that and then they go out and get their directs, I'm going to let you do the rest of the maths because that's way too complicated even for me. Okay. So let's summarise where we've got to. So we pay our membership of $32, set up our cause and make sure that it is 100%. Set up a BTC wallet and lock it in. Complete our personal information. Pay a first contribution of 0.005 Bitcoin. Go and invite to the presentations. Get your 2 people signed up. Boom. Help, support, train and mentor. Okay, Facebook summary. Check your Facebook profile as a shop window. Add at least 5 people a day. Remember to be consistent. Never give monetary guarantees. Never send a link in your first few sentences. Use the feel, felt, found method. Create three-way chats. Use voice notes if you're comfortable to do so. That's it, guys. Now I've talked enough. Let's open up for any questions. Please note that if I can't answer your questions, I will take them away and get corporate to answer them. So please raise your hand and I will unmute you. Thanks for listening. Okay, there's only a few of you on, so I'm going to unmute you all. Hi, guys. Has anybody got any questions or want to go over anything again? Peter Moody. Let me unmute you. Peter, can you unmute yourself, please? I can't seem to unmute you. Oh, there we go. Peter.
Oh, yeah. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can now, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for that introduction. I've been not quite on there for a week, I don't think. So I'm just a little bit worried about getting the 2 people. I put out some invites and I can't seem to, no one seems to have responded. I mean, how regular do you get these, or how?
And get your profile as a shop window, as it says. start getting new people into your be friends. So friend people every single day, new people.
Well, just
Also,
people randomly, is that?
yeah, I mean, in Facebook, there's normally a list of people that Facebook think that you might want to know. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But what I do is I don't actually befriend them, because otherwise you'll fill up rather rapidly. What I do is I pop a message over and I send them a voice note. Okay, because they're more likely to look at that voice note. If they don't look at it within about 5 days, I just scrap it and move on to the next person, because they're not interested. Yeah, as in they're not even looking for anybody new to be. You'll have a lot of people that are actually asking you to befriend them, and then you do the same to them. Don't actually befriend them straight away. Just go into their inbox, send them a voice note if you're comfortable with that. Okay, and then write down. I've got a little notepad where I write everybody's name down that I've sent stuff to, and I've got little codes to say voice note 1 and voice note 2, video sent or whatever, so that I can keep an eye on it. And then what we do then is we bring them into the group that is called First Contact, and then the rest of the team can then help you. Okay, and then we just share the pool of people that are in there within our whole team, and then we can help everybody. So yeah, so just I'll send you a copy of this recording once it's finished, so that you can have a listen to it again, and then pick up any more tips.
Okay. It just I put quite a few invites out today, and no one seems to be coming on there today. No, not one of them.
That's that's fair enough. That's like I was saying during the presentation. A lot of the time people don't. I mean, I've had one, and he's actually on the call, that I've been chasing him for ages, and he's signed up about 2 weeks ago, I think, and I've been in this since November. So it can take a little time, but don't panic yourself. Get used to the back office. Okay, have a really good look around there. There's a lot of good material there. There's some resources that you can use. I personally don't use them anymore because they've got Up2Give on them, and sometimes Facebook flags them, and sometimes people end up going and Googling. And did you know that everything is classed as a scam when you Google it, which is really sad. Even Help the Heroes is classed as a scam. So I've stopped using them pictures for now. Or, do you know what? Use those pictures, but crop them, okay? And take the name Up2Give out of them, but use them, because they're very powerful pictures, and I love them. But I don't currently use them. So, but it's up to you guys whether you use them or not. They're there for us to use. Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for that.
No worries. And give us a shout if you need anything.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay. Anybody else got any questions? Hello. Okay, that is a question for corporate. I do believe that they are in the middle of doing some sort of marketing program for us, and it's not out yet. But I will certainly ask them in the group and see if we've got any sort of any ideas of any dates. But I should imagine it's probably months away rather than weeks, because it's going to be quite a complex marketing program, I believe. All right. No problem. But like I've just said to Peter, in the back office, there are lots of pictures that you can actually use already. Okay, so if we go back to on here, okay, so if we go back to here, excuse me, let me just have a quick drink. If you're in your back office, okay, and you go to resources, you'll see in that menu that there is media marketing. There's some great pictures in that section that you can use. Okay. Okay, have we got any other questions? Very good questions this afternoon, guys.
So, sorry, Liz. So when we can just use one of these pictures just to forward to someone on Facebook, then, or
They are for so that you can actually do like adverts with those. So if you're speaking to someone on Facebook in Messenger, then I would send them the 2-minute video. Okay, don't send them the pictures. That's just you're just wasting time there. They need to see that 2-minute video, and then you need to bring them into the first contact group, and then the people that have been around for ages, like myself, Sarah, Rachel, Paul, we can come in and we can talk to them for you. Yeah, and then you can be in the background watching us and learning still, because it does take some time, guys. It takes. I mean, it's taken me ages to get the courage up to do the voice notes, and I've only just started doing the voice notes. I've had script, and I've just been sending the script out. So you know, it's not something that you're expected to be able to do straight away. So that's why we've tried to put this together, and we've put the group together in the background so that we can help each other and support each other, get suggestions and stuff like that as well. So, all right.
Sorry, Liz. This the 2-minute video. Is it under the video training or?
I'm not sure if it is or not, but we can post it in the group for you if you like.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay, I'm just reading the. Okay, yeah. Okay, just going through the messages. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the 2-minute video, Rachel, I think, I'm not sure where it is, but I will put it into the main groups anyway. Okay, I can do that right now. Any other questions? Anybody got any more?
No, not for me.
No? Okay. Okay, let's call it a night there then, guys, and I will put the 2-minute video into the group for you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, then.
Yep. Thank you,
Cheers.
Liz.
Thanks. All right, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.